Hey, how's it going? I really don't care what you got to say. You could listen or you could leave, okay? Or recommend it to somebody else. All right? Where we are in a time where people are being exposed, okay? Even if they didn't do it, all right? Some of these people, for whatever reason, they have to go and they have to be placed, I guess, in the appropriate spot where they need to be. Now, this is all over the news here. Tucker Carlson, Don Lemon, and Jeff Shell have been fired. Okay, Tucker Carlson was with Fox. Let's see here. Don Lemon was with MSNBC. I've seen a few of his shows, and Jeff Shell was the CEO of NBC Universal. How's everybody doing today here? Man, actually, it's a nice day in Las Vegas today. I don't know why there's so much traffic, but a lot of traffic going in and out of the city. Yeah, so this happened actually today. Earlier today, let's see here, Monday the 24th. Okay. I know it's like in the evening here, but I don't know, about 6, 7 hours a day. Again, without notice. Something about Carlson Tucker. And this came out, I saw it, I don't know, a few days ago about some type of defamation settlement over the election in 2020 with a company for what, $790 million. And that was, the firing was upon that. And that was probably more than likely the reason why he got fired. Don Lemon was over some comments about women running for president, something to that effect, all right? Something that he said like 2 months ago. It was said, and they allowed it, and now it's a problem, okay? But Don Lemon, to be honest with you, his name has been coming up a lot, all right? Anytime that you hear about somebody's name coming up a lot, okay, you already know that that person is probably on the chopping block, okay? We'll get to that, back to that in a second. And then this Jeff Shell guy, okay, had a quote unquote inappropriate relationship with a woman, okay, as if that don't go on all over the news, okay, where they basically wanted to target him, all right. But the thing that gets me is, why is it consensual until it's not consensual, okay? Well, see, the lady had filed for a sexual harassment complaint, which doesn't even make any sense at all right? It was an inappropriate relationship until she changes her mind, and then it's not appropriate until she changed her mind, and then it's an inappropriate relationship, sexual harassment. All right, appropriate to inappropriate. Okay, I don't understand. Well, I made a video, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago about these news pundits and so forth, these different platforms or whatever, with streaming, and uh, you don't really have to watch the news anymore like you could back in the day, all right, when it comes on. All right, with YouTube and other platforms, you can watch that stuff, Peacock, you can watch that stuff anytime that you want, okay? So with that, and changes in the banking system where these outlets, they got to pay their bills too, even Disney, ESPN, okay, that they're going to start cutting people. But it's really, in the end of the day, it's about money, okay? It's about money, and they want to get these guys out of the way so they can bring in, I don't know, they can, between 7 to 8 guys that they can get the same productivity out of and pay them a lot less. Okay, so it's one of the things I think that it doesn't matter what company that you work for. Okay, you could have a job working at Albertsons or Food Lion. I think this is something that sends a shockwave or whatever for everybody to get themselves together. And if you're talked to a lot, you may want to go on and put in your resume for other areas that you can work, other places. Things don't work out. So that's what I feel there. Those guys are more than likely going to end up in another uh, network. But it's like it's going to get to a point. I'll be willing to bet by the end of this year where it's going to happen to regular people, okay, like you and me. You could be a Pizza Hut, and they're going to let people go. You could be at I don't know, Walmart, which Walmart stores are closing in Portland and Chicago, and they're going to let you go. Okay, this is kind of like the great let go, okay, or the great layoff here, okay. Okay, going on with quantitative tightening. So that's all I really could say about that. And let's see what happens. I don't know, but if there's something else that I want to say, that I want to, I don't know, to express, I'll make another video. But especially with Don Lemon and the president, why they wait until now? Okay, and the way you would in closing, let me say this: those guys been on the media for a long time. I would think that there was a more fashionable way that they can let these guys go. I don't know, maybe in a more quieter fashion, and they just treat these guys like trash. Uh, Also, Fox News, the stock it went down because these guys, uh, Tucker Carlson was let go. So, you know, but anyway, let me know what you think about the video here. All right, I'm gonna go inside here. I'm gonna get some doggone salad. And thank you for your time. Like, subscribe, share. Cash App $Wiz Spivey if you want to donate.